on. So that's the plank. So I'll do a back plank, a front plank. Yesterday I did side planks. I've got to do a table, which is also a plank style. Then I've got the door rest, then I'm done. I've got one more set of press-ups and another press-ups, that's done. We're nearly done. I've been on here 1 hour, 48 minutes, and I'm still not done. But I'm doing. Let's just have a nosy on this thing. She's got nobody watching. She soon will have if she answers. No one's answering. Right, so... Did I just eat all the chicken and not save none for my bloody soup? What's wrong with me? Good afternoon, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I am good. I'm the TikTok medium.
Are you actually?
Yes.
Jeez, right, okay. How long have you been doing this for?
8 years.
8 years.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And what's your name on here? Hold on, because I only read people. Oh, you've got no name, so I can give you a reading. I see here that you read, there's Arabic writing here.
There is Arabic writing there, yeah.
I can read that. It says, Mahalan Ana Arak something. That's a Kalam Arabi anyway. I've lived in Egypt. So I can read that, yeah. I've got a master's in Middle Eastern politics. So,
Oh, so you're a smart one.
yeah, well, I think this says Iraq, doesn't it? Iraq.
Sorry?
Does that say the country? Anna Iraq. Are you from Iraq or something? Anna Iraq.
No.
Well, it does say Iraq though, doesn't it? Alif, Ra, A, Kaf. What does that
No.
mean? What does that mean? Well, it does say Iraq in the sound of it, but what does that mean?
What's in my bio means I see you spying.
Yeah, but Iraq, that still spells Iraq, love it. Ah, not in Arabic singing, but in English terms, Iraq.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually speak Arabic. I just thought I'd do a
That's
little
what
bit
it is.
different.
So I am looking for signs from heaven now. I only read people with no names, so do you want to have a little go?
Sure, yeah.
Well, I'm James Bucknell anyway. I'm just I don't come on camera anymore, I don't do things, but there's videos of me on it. So let me just see if I can think in. I mean, it won't be a shock if you've got every tattoo in the land. There's no point guessing and not guessing, but I just give what I'm seeing. It won't be a shock if you had all that. So we're going to try and just go outside of that as I'm just kind of walking. I'm trying to see in my mind. Hold on. Unless you've got one particular tattoo belonging to someone in spirit. That's why I might have seen that particular one. But we'll come to that at the end. Hold on. I don't know if I'm tuning in too fast or not. I mean, it won't be a shock if you've got a butterfly. Now, if you haven't, I don't even care. But you're covered in them, so I don't want to talk about them. But the butterfly might be significant to somebody's specific thing. Have you not even got a butterfly?
I have some butterflies on my hand there.
Oh, but I don't know if we've seen that talking, but you're covered in them by the look of it, so you're not going to be... I think you've got something in the middle of your neck. But have you got a butterfly in significance for somebody, or is there some meaning to that one? Why would they bring me to that one?
There is no meaning to them. I got that. When did I get? I got that about 3 years ago. There was no meaning to it really.
Yeah, but I've got videos, you see, where I turn up to people at random and I'm able to see the tattoos, or a lion tattoo with a man, and say, I see a lion on your chest, and it brings his jumper up and he's got a lion. But you are covered in them, so you are tatted up. So we'll leave the tattoos. So let's go into something with the spirit, see if we're going to see stuff. Hold on. I mean, I might be talking to somebody who's got a lion in front. I don't know why it comes out like that. But let me just see where I'm going. Somebody might be with you in there. Is anybody with you in there about the butterflies, particularly? Anybody else relate to a special butterfly? For mum or something?
No.
Right, let me try and link into what I'm going to. Hold on. I want to lay down and do it 1 minute 'cause I'm just walking around. Hold on. I'm struggling to get something for you, but I'm trying to see. I want to say the step families, but I'm not sure where I'm going on with it yet, so hold on.
Okay.
Right. I've got a feeling, I don't have to be, but I want to say that you're not kind of married or engaged or anything like that.
No.
And you're not in a relationship.
Completely single.
I want to say, I do see you crossing the road to go to a centre. I don't see you as a driver, first of all. And I see a child on each arm. So first of all, you don't have to do, because it can still relate to something. Are you not a driver as well? I want to practice as well, so I don't need to bring this in. Do you? I want you to be not having a car or something. Do you drive?
No.
Right. And that's why I see you crossing the road to go to a specific centre. I see a child, a boy and a girl on each arm. Now, I'm not saying they're yours, but do you even have any children?
I've got no children, no.
Right. Well, I'm still seeing that, but do you have any, could be one of two, or do you have any nieces or nephews? Or you've worked with children, it could only be that.
I have
Looking for three siblings. Go on.
I have a nephew. I have a half brother, and I do have is it great cousin? A great cousin on the way.
Well, like a niece. So I get the little boy, but you're, there's you, and so I did say step families.
Yeah.
So I could be talking about the step brother, but so is it just you and the step brother?
Yeah.
So there is a boy and a girl in a unit. So that's where they're taking me to as well. There's something about going to a centre or going into a meeting or going into a specific place. Now, so you have a nephew, don't you? I don't know if he's 3 or 4.
Yeah.
His age now?
I've got 3.
Oh, you've got 3 nephews?
No. So I've got 1 nephew. I've got obviously the half brother, and I've got either a niece or a nephew on the way.
All right, so it might be something to do with that. So there's something to do with the half brother. I'm not having names yet, but hold on. I don't think I'm getting a mum out at the moment. I don't know, unless the father's passed. Have your parents living?
Yes.
Right. I wonder, have you been to a meeting? Is anybody going to a meeting about caring for these children or something to do with alternative families? Is there issues with these kids?
Not necessarily. There's no meetings or anything coming up, but there has been issues in the past.
Because it's something about you going to something, a college or training or something, or you're in somewhere. I'm trying to get it a bit more. I don't know. There is some kind of cremation that's linking to you, and I don't think you know your father that well. And there's something about step families again. So your parents obviously aren't together, are they?
No.
I'm not right sure on names because I'm not getting much spirit link. But do you relate to a Paul or a P sound? The brother or something? P, Patrick, Paul, Peter, but Paul first, or Pauline, or Pamela, but P.
There's a Paul, but not in spirit. But
I
there
know,
is
look, when you were talking about the brother, I was trying to get the name for that, trying to help me get stronger.
yeah, no. So not for that. There's no Paul.
Who's
no
Paul to you? Is it an ex-partner?
Paul is my mum's ex-partner.
That's it. So there's a stepfather feeling, but is he living?
He is, yes.
And that's not to do with the stepbrother or something, is it? I wonder why it's going to that. So, because I was saying to you, I know you don't have a relationship with your father as such. I feel that. And you might have. And then I'm getting Paul, and I'm thinking it's something to do with the brother or the ex, I don't know. But that ex-partner's not Paul's, it's not the dad of the stepbrother, is it?
No.
Right. I want to say Ewan for something as well. I don't know where that's going. Ewan or Ewan, I don't know what that means. A Ewan or something, Uni or something, Eunice or Ewan or Rowan. I don't know. It's not even a name really, is it? Rowan. So I've got 23 years old for something as well. 23, August the 6th.
Well, my birthday is August the 8th. I'm turning 23 on August the 8th.
Oh, not
Um,
6th. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Go on, it's all right. Go on.
and I have my niece or nephew due on the 6th or 7th of August.
Oh, well, this is the thing, you see. So I think you'll have one of each, and I think you'll play a good role. But there's something about you crossing over to this. Where are you at the moment? Are you in a home at the moment? Are you in a building?
I'm in a building.
Yeah, and is there a road outside?
There is, yes.
And it's like you might cross and go up some steps up to the building or something. I just feel as though there's something to do with this. I don't know where it's going really, but I do see a dream catcher. I feel there's something dream catchy looking. It won't be shocking. There's a dream catcher tattoo or something, but I see something colourful or feathery. And I've seen flowers and stuff already, but it doesn't matter. You'll have covered. I'm sure you've got a few. But there's
I've
something.
got a lot, yeah.
But why am I seeing a dream catcher? Is there one on the wall, or have you got one, or is there something in front of you? Or relates to a dream catcher looking thing?
There's a dream catcher at my mum's bedroom.
Oh, you see. So, have you? I could be picking up a grandma. I'm not sure. There might be somebody pink side, pink for illness, cancer, or something Maury sound, or something Maurini sound. But do you have any grandmas even past? Because there's a flash of something. It could be the mum's grandma. But have you anyone even past?
My grandma's living.
Yeah, so it might be the mum's grandma that I'm referencing to, a great grandma or something like that. Because I'm saying it in the same context. I'm not really getting anybody coming forward. There was a sound. I'll tell you what. There was a sound. A k sound, but it was more of a kr sound. Now this happened yesterday, but anyone with a Chris or Christine or k or something like that.
There's no Christine, but
Well, hold on. Kathleen, but you come in as Chris, to be honest, or something like that. Carissa. Go on.
there's a Casper.
Who's that?
That is my half brother.
Oh, that came in ages ago. So Chris, Casper, yeah, it's not exactly thing, but it's got the K, S, and R, and Chris has got the C and Kira sound. So it's a Kira and the S sound. Casper, Chris. I get that. Yeah, it's get that. So you can see I'm also very close to the people I'm talking about. And there's also balloons going up or something. There's also birthday in April. That's very good with August. Can I just check with you? You've got no name on your account. I wouldn't know this about your birthday or your age or out like that, would I?
No,
And it's not on your TikTok, is it?
no.
That's fine. And the audience can go look if they want to. So do follow me back. I've been doing this for years. I've got the biggest portfolio in the world. I am a medium like Tyler Henry, who's American on Netflix at the moment, doing live tested readings. We are testing ourselves. And with live ability on the internet, we cannot be denied. But there's not many of us. And that's the shock. The people are getting shocked by the fact the real medium is putting the fraudulent mediums out of business because they're not proving themselves because they can't prove themselves at random because they're fraud.
That's so true.
Exactly. I'm going to love you and leave you, and good luck to you, and get doing college or something with this building. You've got to train, and push
Right.
on.
Thank you so much.
Don't let no men or women, you're into men, aren't you, I'm presuming?
Men, yeah.
Don't let them get in your way, the dirty bastards. All right, love? I see you.
Fact. Thank
It's true. But men say the same thing about the women. If that was a fella, I'd say, listen, you're only young. Enjoy your life. Don't let the dirty slags in your way with the fucking, they think you got to buy them things, you got to own your life. Look after yourself. When you're 40, 45, 50, find yourself a nice wife. If there's any men watching, they're just going to use the ass off you. They'll sleep with your friend and everything. They're all the same. Just live your life and get everything you can. And then when you're older, settle down in your latter years to a nice wife that no one's been slept with, out men have been with her. You know, a nice clean lady who's respected herself, who's nice and tight, and a good cook. All right. Right, so I'm going to save that because I'll have to save the recording. So very interesting. You all got a shock when I came to that August. Now, also, I was giving information to that reading, and she was also giving information back, which was making sense to. It was kind of we were putting jigsaw pieces in together. Chris, Casper, that kind of thing. So I was. You can see what I mean. But interesting. But if you want a free reading, I mean, that was only a bit of fun. If the mothers were there, they would have come through, I suppose. The fathers. That was a bit of fun. But if you want that yourself, Friday, 11 p.m, do come and try and gift and be the highest gifter. It is free readings, but I can't stop people from gifting. and there's a few readings available every